Look, I get it. There are days when you wake up already exhausted, and nothing even happened yet. Not the kind of tired sleep can fix, but the kind that sits heavy in your chest, the kind that comes from knowing you're capable of more, but somehow feeling trapped in the same patterns, the same doubts, the same quiet frustration you don't always talk about. If that's where you are right now, hear this clearly. You're not broken, you're not weak. You're standing at a moment that's asking something honest from you. You know what's crazy? The strongest people you will ever meet are usually the ones who have been broken at some point. Life hit them hard enough to strip away the illusion that they were invincible. They hit a wall. Maybe rock bottom. And in that moment, they had to admit, I can't do this alone. That's not failure. That's the beginning of real strength. Because when you stop pretending, when you stop holding up an image, something more grounded takes its place. Humility, depth, resilience. That's when people become solid. Most people don't fail because they're lazy or untalented. They fail because they slowly make peace with a life that does not excite them. You give in. Not all at once, little by little. One ignored instinct. One skipped opportunity. One more time choosing comfort over courage. And before they realize what's happening, years have passed, and the version of themselves they once believed in feels far away. Here's the part nobody tells you. Feeling stuck is not a sign that something is wrong with you, it's a signal. It's your inner voice saying, this is not it. That discomfort isn't there to punish you. It's there to wake you up. Avoiding it is the real danger. Growth does not come from feeling ready, it comes from deciding to move even when you don't feel ready at all. Most people get stuck here. They wait for motivation. They wait for clarity. They wait for confidence. But confidence does not come first. Action does. Confidence is built when you keep promises to yourself, especially the small ones. The days you don't feel like showing up are the days that matter the most. Not because you will be perfect, but because you will prove to yourself that you don't quit when things get uncomfortable. Everyone you admire started before they felt prepared. They doubted themselves. They were scared. Fear did not disappear for them. They just stopped letting it make their decisions. And this might surprise you. Fear does not shrink when you avoid it. It grows. It gets louder. The only way to reduce fear is to walk straight through it. You don't need a dramatic life overhaul. You don't need to have everything figured out. You just need to stop betraying yourself. Stop making promises you don't keep. Stop talking yourself out of effort because it's inconvenient. Stop telling yourself you have time when deep down you know you are wasting it. Time does not wait for clarity. It moves whether you do or not. We have all felt the pull of comfort. It feels safe, familiar, predictable, but comfort slowly dulls your edge. It convinces you that average is acceptable. And here's a hard truth. Nobody is coming to save you. No perfect moment is on the way. If your life is going to change, it's because you decided staying the same was no longer acceptable. This is where everything changes. Not with a burst of motivation, but with a quiet decision. A decision to take responsibility for where you are without beating yourself up for how you got here. Responsibility is not blame. It's power. The moment you say, this is on me, you also say, this is something I can change. Change is uncomfortable. It's awkward. It's messy. You will try things that don't work. You will have days where it feels like you are moving backward. That's normal. Progress is rarely straight line. Most people quit in messy middle because it does not look like success yet. But the messy middle is where real transformation happens. You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your habits. What you do daily matters more than what you dream about occasionally. Small actions, done consistently, reshape your identity. You stop seeing yourself as someone who wants change and start seeing yourself as someone who creates it. Be patient with yourself, but stop letting yourself off the hook. Those two things can exist together. You can be kind to yourself and still demand more. You can forgive past mistakes without repeating them. Growth is not about becoming someone else. It's about becoming who you already know you're meant to be. There will be moments when no one notices your effort. No applause, no validation, just you, showing up anyway. Those moments matter more than the ones where people are watching. Discipline built in silence creates confidence that cannot be shaken. When you know you have shown up for yourself, you stop needing external approval. Wait, it gets better. The more your actions align with who you want to be, the quieter self-doubt becomes. It does not disappear overnight, but it loses control. You start trusting yourself again, and that trust changes everything. How you walk into rooms, how you speak up, how you handle setbacks. Life does not get easier, you get stronger. Problems that once overwhelmed you become things you handle without spiraling. You realize you're more resilient than you thought, and that realization is powerful. If you are feeling stuck right now, don't see it as a failure. See it as a turning point, a moment asking you to choose. Stay comfortable and frustrated, or uncomfortable and growing. Both paths are hard. Choose the one that leads somewhere. Start small, one habit, one decision, one honest promise you actually keep. Momentum builds faster than you think. One day you will look back and realize the version of you who felt stuck was standing at the beginning of something better. If this message hit you, comment iron below. This channel isn't for everyone, only for those who choose discipline over comfort. Subscribe if you re one of Tim. I'll see you at the top.